A neighbor has been shot. A neighbor has been shot. A neighbor shot a woman inside of a New York City building, and I'm finna just let it play so you can see why. Mind your business.
Raw emotions after a violent chain of events. Domestic violence with a twist.
Domestic love, as we call it. Shout out to Francis for the one on the cash out. He say she was coming from the mall. Say it's a few around there. You might be right. Multiple times? Yeah, she done gave that little monkey away. Here we go.
In the middle of it all, 41-year-old Hamina Garay.
Hold on. Police.
Raw emotions after a violent chain of events. Domestic violence with a twist. Caught in the middle of it all, 41-year-old Hamina Garay. Police say she tried to help her next-door neighbor during a domestic dispute when Garay herself became a victim.
And she's an excellent mother. And she got caught up in somebody else's situation that she didn't deserve to be.
Police were called to this building in the Lincoln houses around 8:30 Wednesday morning for a domestic disturbance that escalated into Garay being shot. Police say it started as a fight between the suspect and his girlfriend. They live in apartment 6A. Apparently, Garay could not take hearing commotion coming from her neighbor's apartment, so she left her apartment 6D and went over to intervene. But that's when things go from bad to worse. Sources tell Pix 11 News Garay's husband and the suspect got into a fight. The suspect then pulled out a gun and shot Garay several times. Bullets hit her left eye, back, buttocks, and stomach.
Her left eye, back, buttocks, and stomach. Say that's a little cute little red bone. Okay.
Whoever did that had malice, and they need to be found, please.
Garay is known as a nice person around the building, a woman who loves her family, especially her daughters.
She's a very nice young lady. She always pleasant. You know, she have a whole bunch of little girls, some pretty little girls, yeah.
Pearl Newelder knows Gray's family very well, but never saw the suspect.
I'm scared, I'm nervous, you know. I don't know who this guy is.
But police know exactly who he is. Officers in riot gear had to break down his door because his girlfriend would not let them in.
I feel sad.
His girlfriend would not let the police in after the neighbor came over to save a bit. Would not let him in. Would not let the police in. Stand for your man, sugar. Stand for your man. Do your thing, baby.
Family, I feel, it's the kids.
What he's accused of doing, beating up his own girlfriend and shooting his next-door neighbor, has everyone on edge. While he's still on the run, this neighbor sends this message.
Walk away. You know what I'm saying? Why would you shoot, a woman anyway? I mean, come on. It's not worth it.
This is why we need daddies. This is why we need daddies.
This neighbor sends this message.
Walk away. You know what I'm saying? Why would you shoot, a woman anyway? I mean,
what you mean why you shoot one of these babies out in the community? What does that mean? Why would you? Damn it, it sounds better if you said, why would you shoot a child? I give you that. All right, but then what did the child do? But yeah. What do you mean, why would you shoot another human being? So women should not be shot, is what he's saying. He has no idea why you would ever shoot somebody with a monkey. Now, maybe because she was cute, I can understand them if you go over there right there. Like, why would you shoot the cute bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of understand from that point of view. But just because she a woman, what is we talking about? And this is the problem with men, and this is why society got their foot on men's neck and put the women up here. It's a man's problem. This is a man's fault. Shout out, I Make Cece Look Good, Shirley, for the $5 cash shout. Say, Willie, my man had the sub before I marry him. All right, that's what's up. Listen. To all the rest of you babies. Here. To all the babies, the women, female, all y'all who came out your mama monkey with a monkey, that's That's a stipulation that you need to put on your relationship right now. Now, I mean, this relationship over if you don't subscribe to the Willie Weaver Show. I promise you. That need to be the standard out here in these streets. Lord, I got to talk to some people in legislation. Shout out to Don for the $2 super chat. Say, Willie, I bet she mind her business from now on. Oh, yeah. But believe that. They said that she could not stand the sounds that was coming from next door. We have a thing called like headphones. We have stuff like cut your music up. We have a thing like deal with it in a better way. Just don't deal with people shit. See. But I've been trying to point this here out for the longest. When folk going to jump into two people domestic love relationship, you can lose your life. You can get shot, stabbed, ran over, pushed off a cliff, pushed off a roof, with your picture on the t-shirt. Now we had the after party talking about how good you was, but you really wasn't all that goddamn good. I'm just trying to tell you something. You say, now she can't breathe no more.
At 8:30 Wednesday morning for a domestic disturbance that escalated into Garay being shot. Police say it started as a fight.
Shout out to our LGBT brother.
To this build.
I say LGBT. I was finna say shout out to our brothers and sisters in blue.
In the Lincoln houses around 8:30 Wednesday morning for a domestic disturbance that escalated into Garay being shot.
Question: what if she had dealings with the neighbor? What if the one who got shot had dealings with the neighbor, but she just don't like for a female to begin yelled at and or chastised? What if?
Police say it started as a fight between the suspect and his girlfriend. They live in apartment 6A. Apparently, Garay could not take hearing commotion coming from her neighbor's apartment, so she left her apartment 6D and went over to intervene.
So she left her children because she got children. The other lady said, yeah, she got a lot of children and they pretty too, or something like that. She have really pretty children or something. I don't know why it had to be pretty, but you know, if it was a man who said it, he'd be like, what do you mean the children is pretty? And they can actually be pretty, but a man couldn't have said that right there. Nope. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said maybe she thought they was hunching too loud. Jealousy is mother. I'm trying to tell you, cause all us ain't getting what we need sometimes. You say that female cop got cakes. You saw that.
But that's when things go from bad to worse. Sources tell Pix 11 News Garay's husband and the suspect got into a fight. The suspect then pulled out a gun and shot Garay several times. Bullets hit her left eye, back, buttocks, and stomach.
Her left eye, though, man. So hear no... Oh, that's probably what I was about to say. See no evil, hear no evil. You lost your goddamn eye. Playing because you could not take the noise. Mind your business. Mind your business. When people is in domestic love relationships, they didn't just get into this domestic love relationship. I don't know what's wrong with us people. What is wrong with her? Say, did she have insurance? Probably not. Probably, hell, according to the way they live.
Whoever did that had malice, and they need to be found, please.
Garay is known as a nice person around the building, a woman who loves her family, especially her daughters.
She's a very nice young lady. She always pleasant. You know, she have a whole bunch of little girls, some pretty little girls, yeah.
I already have a whole bunch of girls and a whole bunch of pretty little girls. I wish a man would have said this. Also, he been watching them babies.
Pearl Newelder knows Gray's family very well, but never saw the suspect.
I'm scared, I'm nervous, you know.
Don't be scared and nervous, baby, unless you're going to get into somebody's business. Mind your goddamn business and things won't transpire in this manner because you was minding your damn business. Period, point blank. Listen, you holler at the chick the next day when you see the damage. If there is any damage. You holler at her, well, baby, what is everything okay, bitch? Blink if you need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard y'all, but then y'all grown. Y'all adults. I thought that y'all just play like that. Hell no, I wasn't coming over there. Did you hear the sounds that was coming out of your apartment? Why would I come over there and be a part of them sounds? See, y'all, we don't think it through. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So, again, watch 2316 Your 9. And a lot of times we help people that has nothing to do with our lives, and then we get hurt and or killed. And it changes the dynamic in our own family dealing with our kids and our significant others. We can end up in wheelchairs. We can end up being blind. We can end up disabled. And at worst, we can end up dead. You, by the choice you made, just affected everyone in your immediate life. I want y'all to understand. Females, especially females, is in these domestic love relationships, they want to be in them. They want to be in them. Damn, what you think? Oh, I need to say this bit. No, that baby grown. She's grown. She made the decision to lay up and get peed in by whoever she in a domestic love relationship with. It's her business. She's independent. She's a woman. Hell, women's live. We with all that there. Damn it. Women are people too. Women are humans. They're not less than. I'm in agreement. Women are humans. They're not less than. They have all the rights and everything. They have more rights and everything that men have, but okay. But we need to run. Why do I need to put my life on the line? Because it's a female. Why don't we just put our life on the line for humans, if that's the case? You know, both genders.